Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound in this one, Matthew Boyd. What do we need to know here?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Coming up on the first pitch, TJ Friedel getting ready to hit.
Center fielder, TJ Friedel.
And we're underway from Wrigley Field. That one away inside. Tap softly to the right side. The flip, and they get the out.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 4, Noel B. Marte.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. And another ball just underway here from Wrigley.
Ball.
And he walked it.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
So a man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw into third, and he's got no chance. He's out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
Oh!
The 1-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Ellie on the move. Pitching for a strike. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Man at second. This one smacked out to left center. That's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's going to be number 27. This one in the air right field, and it falls. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Suzuki on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We go to the bottom of the first, and going for the Reds in this one, Hunter Green. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter,
that's a ball.
You really have to stay on your toes.
Ball.
Jackknifes out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Alex Bregman. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Bush aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing called strike. And it's 1-1. That one at triple digits.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And delivers outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Just missed.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting fourth,
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
Suzuki.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Hunter Green with the strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, J.J. Bleday.
J.J. Bleday.
Up.
Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone. That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Then there's one down.
Batting in, the second baseman, Matt McLean.
Trying to bunt his way on. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
The third baseman, number 3, Ke'Bryan.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag bunt and made it work out.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
No.
Next offering misses down and away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Nice stop. From his knees, the throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
That's a ball.
Late swing, foul to the left. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Now a pop-up on the infield. Over near the wall. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Here at Wrigley Field. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. On the inside corner for a strike.
The heater is clearly giving him trouble early on in this one. I want to see him ready to swing against that pitch just a little more often.
That's low.
This to third. Hayes to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Not close with that one. And it's 2-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The designated hitter.
And next for the Cubs, Moises Ballesteros. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. And that one hammered way back there. And it hits the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Gansby Swanson.
Inside corner for a strike. Two outs and one in scoring position.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here at Wrigley Field and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, MLB Marte.
Right.
Fouled off down the right side. 0-2 now. Ball one there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. Inside, just missed. That one is hammered right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner. Upstairs.
Oh.
Rolled over to third, and it goes just foul. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Outside low, and that's ball 3. Line drive, caught. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, first baseman, Michael Busch.
Nope, that's high. Nope.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
On to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's Alex Bregman. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Ball.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Two down, nobody on. On the ground.
No,
and foul ball. And look out.
That hit him.
As that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Here comes Bregman around third. He'll score and they've tied it.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Suzuki in the box now. Takes strike one.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Tied up here in the early going. On the corner for a strike. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Half on his way home. He will score, and the Cubs take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
He's to first. They limit the damage here. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Start of the fourth. Now it's the Reds DH, number 27.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one ripped, but foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Hot shot to third. Bregman to first. 2 gone.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Sliced hard but foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings through that one for strike 2. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. And that's ripped for a base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 2-2. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0 for 1 so far. Step off, throw to first. It's low and gets away. McLean off of first with 2 away. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one popped up. Pointer. And that'll do it. Bottom four. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The 0-1.
Ball, low.
Fastball is outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. Just misses with that one. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
The designated hitter, Moises Diaz-Caron.
Ball, high.
All tied up. We're here at the bottom of the fourth.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And that misses. And now 3-0.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That clips the corner. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. Struck out swinging his first time.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Second baseman, Nico Gordon.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that ends the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Now batting, right fielder, Noel B. Marte.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
0-2 now. Goes down looking.
Up next to Cincinnati.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Up.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to first. And a foul ball. That misses. Going to count 1-2. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll just eat it. So that's an infield knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play.
And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's mitt. It squirts away. And now a man into scoring position. De La Cruz at second with 2 down.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Late on that fastball. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Hit in the air, left field. Pat moving under it, and that's the 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Busch. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
You know, these Cubs, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 up, 1 down.
Third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
First pitch just misses. Bregman in his 10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
In half up to hit.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
The Reds trying to keep this a 2-2 game. Last half of inning number 5. There's the strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Off the glove as he slams into the wall. Around second is Bregman. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Sam Moll.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Suzuki in the box now, takes strike 1. 1 down, runners at second and third. That is out of play. And ball one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In there. Got him looking for the K. Huge strikeout there.
Oh! Huh.
Second and third, 2 down. The 1-2 stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. That misses. It's 2-2. Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Cubs.
and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Javier Assad. Now it's the DH.
The designated hitter, Sal Steele.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Hard hit, right side. Bush takes it to the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Tyler Stevenson.
No, that's a ball.
Left field.
No,
And that's a foul ball. That one fouled hard the other way. 1-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. This is J.J. Bleday. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now pitching for
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Connor Phillips.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
No, that's high.
Next offering is fouled back. In there at the knees. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Another 1-2. In the air, left field. Bleday towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. And now the DH, Moises Ballesteros. Look out.
That hit him. Take it
That
back.
fastball drilled him.
Up next for the Cubs, the shortstop, Gansby Swanson.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's a
Struggled a
ball.
little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Two and one now. Fastball on the inside corner for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to second for 1, and that's 2. Top of inning number 7. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain.
McClain.
Whoa. Nope, that's off the plate.
The 2-1. Fought off foul. And that's downstairs. And a full count now. Swing and a bouncer. Whips it to first on the run. Safe. He beats it out, and the go-ahead run is on to start the inning. Quick move to first, and he's back in safely.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum.
Runner on the go, and fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul. Here's the 0-2. That one missed. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Called out on strikes. Go ahead run on base. And the batter now, Friedel. 0 for 3 in this one. Popped in the air. Left field. Pat makes the grab.
The right fielder, number 4, Noel B. Marte.
Nope, outside.
Swings through that one for strike 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
The next pitch misses, and it's a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch.
He's
The runner will
safe.
be in
He beat
motion,
that.
so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The Reds with the go-ahead run at first here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz.
Oh.
And the 1-0. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike.
No,
Safe at second, and that was not close. And now 1 and 2. Backed off the plate that time.
Ball 3.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down.
Oh.
And foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Bottom of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
Line to right, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Ball outside.
The Reds holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Way inside, gets away, and the runner stays where he is. Horner on at first, nobody out. A little bit low, and the count is filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Bregman in the box now, takes strike 1. Into center. Friedel puts it away.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Swing and a ground ball. Just foul down the right field line. Wow. 2 on, 1 out. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. Horner flies around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and again, we are tied.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. Half on his way home. The relay throw.
He's in there.
In there safely. And they lead by 2.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did.
The new pitcher in the game, Caleb Ferguson.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Crow Armstrong in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Man at second.
Huh.
And that one almost hit him. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout.
Catcher, Cartwright. Kelly.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. And up next for Chicago, Ballesteros. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. That one lifted to left. Lede. And that will end the inning.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Cubs,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hunter Harvey.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a
That's the
slider
ball.
misses down and away. That one fouled off. Harvey goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one fouled off. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. And that's downstairs and outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now batting,
And next is the designated hitter.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate. Late with the swing there. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And there's a ball. The Reds with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Will Benson.
Fastball is outside. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Steer, the lead runner out at second. Benson on at first with nobody out. And a foul ball Makes the count 2-1. Out towards right center field. And that gets down into the gap. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really important at bat coming up now.
At the plate, J.J. Bleday.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
So the tying run at second. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. That misses the zone. 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And that is a big first out. A little out front there as he swings through it.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 1-1. And strike 2. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
The third baseman, number 3, Brian Hayes.
So they turn to their closer, Daniel Palencia.
Definitely a huge at-bat in this game coming up right here, but with 2 outs, he's just got to focus on getting 1 batter, and this should be fun.
Hayes in the box now, takes strike 1.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Inside, just missed. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Bush steps on the bag, out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed.
Now pitching for the
Back
Reds.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Pierce Johnson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Up the middle, De La Cruz. Over to first.
Out.
1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Nico Horner. 1 for 3.
Nico Horner.
At the ball.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Sit down on strikes. Went back to the slurve. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And that one almost got him. And that's outside. It is ball 4, and he's on base.
Oh, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Bush, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. And a 1-2 again. Sets him down on strikes. That's the first cutter we've seen today, and it was effective. We go to the 9th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. That one's in there. 0-1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
1-1 now. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. He swings and fouls one off. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Now batting, the shortstop,
1 down. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
0-1.
The Cubbies trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the 9th. And a count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one is downstairs, and it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one is absolutely belted, carrying well. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Valencia is just 1 strike away.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Tying run at the plate. Inside, almost got him.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a payoff pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The 5-3 final score in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long